Welcome back to the iGEMStv podcast. I'm John Fitzgerald and happy to be your guide to engaging movies and series. Our goal is to save you time, save you from searching. We share what to watch and tell you where to find it, what's new, what movies and shows are trending, and of course, what hidden gems may be harder to find. So let's get to it. Kicking things off with Duel. Upon receiving a terminal diagnosis, Sarah opts for a cloning procedure to erase her loss on her friends and family. And when she makes a sudden and miraculous recovery, her attempts to decommission her clone fail, leading to a court-mandated duel to the death. Now she has 1 year to train her mind and body for the fight of her life. Here's the trailer.
Hi, I'm currently dying, and I would like to schedule a consultation.
Sarah.
Hi there.
I'm sure you're familiar with the process. When you know you're going to die, you can have yourself cloned.
You have very clean skin. I like your shirt.
But life has thrown you a curveball. You're not dying anymore.
The duel to the death will be in approximately 1 year.
Wait, did you say duel to the death?
You can't have two of you walking around forever. That'd be ridiculous.
Do you want to live?
Yes?
I don't believe you.
I may be a size smaller than you. I'm going to kill her.
A properly trained human body is a weapon.
You're pretending to be me while I'm still alive?
Even if I can't be with her, I don't want to be with you.
Always use the gun if it's an option.
I find guns to be boring and overused.
If it's the difference between life and death, it's okay to be boring.
Your mental tricks aren't going to work. Taking over my life was the plan, not stealing it. This is my life. She's not going to take it from me. I really value your friendship. I'll miss that when you die. Speaking of which, any updates?
You can see Duel on Apple TV, Google Play, Vudu, and Amazon. Next up, Viva Maestro. When conductor Gustavo Dudamel's international tours are disrupted by deadly protests across his native Venezuela, one of the world's greatest and most beloved musicians faces the challenge of a lifetime. Here's the trailer.
Sol, 3 y 4. Pero más articulado. A ver, un poquito más sparkling. 1. This is el sistema. El sistema is a program for social transformation for everybody. We believe that music has the power to unite people. We create this orchestra to give hope to these children in the middle of this storm. The idea that is a system is spread around the world. Art, music, culture goes beyond entertainment. It heals the community. It heals the soul of the people.
You can see Viva Maestro on Apple TV, Google Play, Vudu, and Amazon. And finally, Silverton Siege. After a failed sabotage mission, a trio of anti-apartheid freedom fighters ends up in a tense bank hostage situation. Here's the trailer.
All units move in.
When I was a little boy, I watched the police gun down my parents.
Go, 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 go!
I made a promise to myself that I wouldn't stop until I avenged them. And that choice brought me here. It's a bank.
This is bad.
Calm down. Tara, your side.
Everybody gets down! We have the entire building surrounded. Surrender your weapons. Come out with your hands above your head.
There's only one of two ways you're leaving. Prison or death.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a bank robbery. So you stay calm and you go home.
You're all the same. Nothing but criminals. If our lives are worth nothing, then maybe we negotiate for a life that is worth everything. Tell me what it is you want. We want the immediate release of Nelson Mandela. You have 1 hour, Captain.
What you're trying to do here is impossible.
You know, a man once said it always seems impossible until it's done.
Why are you doing this? What does it prove?
As long as one of us is in chains, then none of us are free. What if we turn this into a movement? No surrender. No retreat.
Free Nelson Mandela!
You can hide behind your history. Use your privilege and your money. But you can't run away from who you really are.
You have run out of time!
This is your last chance. Do not fire, I repeat, do not fire!
Get the shot! No!
What's the price of freedom?
I don't know.
Everything.
You can see Silverton Siege on Netflix. On the series side, we kick things off with Conversations with Friends. This limited series follows two Dublin college students, Francis and Bobby, and the strange and unexpected connection they forge with married couple Melissa and Nick. Here's the trailer.
Would it depress you to sleep with someone who loved someone else?
Not if they loved me too.
Thought that maybe I wasn't capable of love, that there was something wrong with me. That isn't true.
I'm not afraid of anything at all.
I know they're married, but I thought he was funny. Do you have a crush on her?
Obviously, I have a crush on her.
I have this impulse to be available to you all the time.
I don't want to hurt your marriage.
My marriage has survived several affairs already. I've just never been party to them.
I kissed Melissa. We've been flirting when it just happened.
Who knows what happens between two people when they're alone? I've never had sex with a man before. My entire romantic history is just Bobby.
You're thinking things and not saying them. It's suspicious.
What we're doing is insanely risky.
Is there something you want out of this? Nick likes to tell people what they want to hear.
Now I know what it feels like.
Francis.
I'm in love with you, and you obviously don't feel the same.
Lately, I feel like I'm watching you disappear.
I don't think I thought about the reality or consequences.
Not afraid of.
You can see Conversations with Friends on Hulu. Next up, Prehistoric Planet. Travel back 66 million years with this documentary series to when majestic dinosaurs and extraordinary creatures roamed the lands, seas, and skies. Here's the trailer.
There are many ways to describe life on this planet. Some creatures could be called magnificent, or monstrous. Perhaps misunderstood. But only a few creatures who roam this earth could be called all three. Explore the coastlines where giants roam. The deserts where danger rules. And ice worlds where survival is everything. Join us for a story you've never heard, on a scale you've never witnessed.
You could see Prehistoric Planet on Apple TV. And finally, Obi-Wan Kenobi. The legendary Jedi Master contends with the consequences of his greatest defeat, the downfall and corruption of his one-time friend and apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, who turned to the dark side as evil Sith Lord Darth Vader. Here's the trailer.
They're coming. Stay hidden, or we will not survive.
Leave us alone.
When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father? You still want Kenobi. He's gone.
Maybe you've been looking in the wrong places. I want every lowlife and bounty hunter to squeeze him. You can't run, Obi-Wan! You can't escape him!
You could see Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney+. And we do have a Black Diamond this week with the Rose Maker. Eve used to be one of the most famous rose growers in the world, but now her company is almost bankrupt. Her secretary hires 3 outcasts who come up with an outlandish plan to save the company. This film was shot in French language and is available with English subtitles. You could see the Rose Maker on Apple TV, Google Play, or Vudu. In honor of Stranger Things coming back this week, we've pulled together a collection of sci-fi, fantasy, mysteries, and dramas for you to take a look at. Something for all ages. And that's a wrap for the iGEMStv Guide this week. Hope you have a great weekend and enjoy these iGEM selections. And until next time, the search is over.